Hello and welcome to Jammu and Kashmir Bulletin. I am Manzoorul Hassan. Let's begin our stories. Hello and welcome. This is Manzoorul Hassan with J&K Bulletin. First, the news from Ladakh. The editor of Ladakh-based newspaper State Times, Sivang Rigzon, has been arrested by the police based on a complaint lodged by BJP MP Srinagar from Ladakh. On September 3rd, an unidentified member of a Facebook page called Ladakh and Media posted a comment on J&K BJP leader Vikram Singh Randhawa. Subsequently, the police arrested Rigzon on 5th September as he was administrator of the group. However, he was later released on bail. Rigzon is the same journalist who had filed complaint last year against the BJP MP, accusing him of bribing the journalist before elections. Rigzon is also the General Secretary of Ladakh Journalists Union. Now coming to Jammu division, the news from Kathua. The Jammu and Kashmir Union Territory has got its second entry corridor after authorities in Kathua district of Jammu opened the historic Atal Setu bridge for commuters. The bridge is situated in Dunera Pathankot to Basoli Road and was built to improve connectivity between Punjab and Jammu and Kashmir. According to officials, the bridge was closed after imposition of lockdown due to coronavirus in the month of March this year. But after reviewing the situation, the authorities have opened the bridge for vehicular movement, giving J&K a second entry corridor. Earlier, only Lakhanpur in Kathua district was the entry corridor in the region. According to officials, all the COVID-19 protocols will be followed at Lakhanpur and the newly opened Atal Setu bridge. This is the second road entry to open for the Union Territory after the lockdown, said Senior Superintendent of Police Kathua Shailendra Mishra. Now the news from line of actual control. The tension between India and China is brewing up at the line of actual control in Ladakh after an escalation was reported 2 days ago. According to Indian Army, the Chinese troops fired shots in the air to intimidate its soldiers because the troops of the People's Liberation Army (PLA) failed to capture an Indian post in the Chushul sector. This is for the first time in 45 years that a shot has been fired at the LAC. This incident has put the Ladakh sector on a razor's edge. The Cabinet Committee on Security, headed by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, also held a meeting yesterday after tension with China escalated in Ladakh. The committee condemned the aggression shown by the Chinese army. The September-November period is crucial as some call it the campaign season, when climate is ideal for a war before snowfall blocks many of the crucial passes in Ladakh. Now the news from Kashmir. The school education sector of South Kashmir on Tuesday sought permission from the administration to start classwork in open fields, followed by the prescribed SOPs. Chief Medical Officer Anantnag Abdul Shad told the media that only community classes were going on in the upper belts of Anantnag district due to lack of internet facilities and unavailability of smartphones. He also said that if any student wants to take classes in those community schools, they can take part in it by observing all the SOPs of COVID-19. The government ordered closure of schools in March 2020 in J&K to prevent spread of coronavirus infection and ordered to start holding online classes. However, in certain areas of Kashmir Valley, the internet facility was not available. Some teachers also started community classes in remote areas for such students. The government of Jammu and Kashmir has sanctioned a grant of rupees 10 lakh in favor of each panchayat for execution of works under the third edition of Back to Village program. As per the official order issued by government on Tuesday, the amount will be given to each panchayat for different construction and other developmental works. An amount of rupees 20,000 out of the total sanction amount will also be specially earmarked for purchasing of sports kits in these panchayats. Now the news about 4G mobile internet ban. The Jammu and Kashmir government has ordered continuous suspension of high-speed mobile data services in the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir except two districts, Ganderbal and Udhampur, till September 30. The order in this regard was issued by Principal Secretary to Government Shaleen Kabra. The government also stated that fixed line internet connectivity without any speed-related restrictions shall continue to be made available with some bindings. It said the expert review committee had expressed apprehension about disturbance in law and order and militancy-related activities due to which the ban on high-speed internet continues in Jammu and Kashmir. So this was all for today from Jammu and Kashmir. Bye for now.
Subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update.